I sure hope our Liner Elf doesn't die. What's up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some Pioneer / Explorer. And this deck went 5-0 on a Magic Online League. In Pioneer, obviously, on Magic Online. And this deck just looked really cool. We have kind of a... It's funny, you want to call it a HateBears deck, right? A green-white HateBears deck. But all the HateBearsy cards mostly cost 3. So we can call it like HateOgres. HateOgres? HateOgres. I like HateOgres, actually. That's pretty fun. So, green-white beatdown deck based on Company. Obviously, I love Collected Company. I'm sure you do too. And just a bunch of interactive cards here. Spellbinder, Archon of Emeria, Anointed Peacekeeper. All the cards say you can't do stuff. And 4 copies of Aven Interrupter. I'm a big fan of this card. This card's cool. Honestly, it's kind of like the White Mystic Snake, which is sweet. We got some Pack Leaders and some Thalias. Obviously, Thalia plus Company is a little awkward, but very good against Phoenix decks. 1 Kellen. I'm a big Kellen fan. I think Kellen's cool. But yeah, Pack Leaders. I think his deck looks a little heavier on 3 than I would like. That's a lot of 3 drops, but because of that, it is a really good Company deck. So we'll see how it lines up. A couple Werefox Bodyguard of the sideboard and some other cards as well. I don't know. Deck looks fun. We're gonna play it and do our thing. Brought to you by.
Are you ready to elevate your limited game? Introducing Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Stats by UntappedGG to make every draft count, whether you're a seasoned player or just starting. Our meta tier list shows you the best colors to draft and how popular they are, so you know at a glance what colors to pick. Navigate card ratings to discover the strongest models, or dive deeper with our advanced view for detailed breakdowns. Ever wonder what it takes to get 7 wins? Explore trophy decks from other players, study winning drafts, and replicate their successes. Victory is just a click away at mtga.untapped.gg. Your path to Mythic starts here.
Very cool interaction that I did not mention in the deck tech is the interaction between the Aven Interrupter and Elite Spellbinder, which will make, so the Interrupter makes the all exile spells cost 2 more. So the card you exile with the Spellbinder will cost 4 more instead of 2 more, which is really, really cool. So that's cool. Chat coming out of me. And what a surprise, right? Who would have thought this could ever happen to us? 3 lands and 3/3 drops on the play. Don't think we can keep this, honestly. I think I would like to make sure I have a Llanowar Elf. So the way the deck is built, you kind of just have to have Llanowar Elf on turn 1, which might be a deck building issue for sure. But let's mulligan here. And much better. Let's keep this. Sounds great, actually. So opponent's playing Kahira the Orphan Guard. It could be a control deck or be like an Omnati deck, maybe. But keep this. We ship Archon of a Dark, honestly. I don't know. It doesn't make non-basic. Turn 2 Archon's pretty good. Maybe it's Peacekeeper. Or land. Maybe just land. So we have turn 1 Elf. If they kill it, we have turn 2 Pack Leader. I don't think a Kahira deck would kill Elf on turn 1 that much. Yeah, ship a land. Green. Yeah, that's fine. All right, turn 2 Archon of Emeria. Their lands will come in tapped. They're gonna go Triome, or whatever. But that's fine. It's fine. All right, so go Pathway on green and Elves. They mulligan to 6 with us. Very fair. And what kind of Kahira deck are they? They are a Hall of the Storm Giants Kahira deck. I don't know what that means. All right, so we're going to go land Archon of Emeria. We draw a land for Company now. Our hand's insane, so... I'll probably just play control, right? Yeah, there's play control, sure. Draw Thicket, sick. I'm just going to main phase this, right? Yeah, Lockdown isn't that bad against us. Sure, ship it. No counter spells for you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Cool lands, too. Beseju, Yanjo, and Cave of the Frost Dragon. Alright. That probably lost us the game. Let's look at our deck real fast. We're looking at, what? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There are 34 hits in this deck?
Inconceivable!
Like, 25 is like your baseline, right? You want to have like 24, 25 is like an absolute minimum. There's 34 hits in this deck we still missed. That is unbelievable. All right. We're going to attack. I guess Supreme Verdict's an issue, right? Maybe we'll just attack by Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper also stops the... no, it does not. Never mind. Man, if we just put like 5 power in play here, I would feel like we were a heavy favorite this game. But 4 mana for a 2/2 is not very exciting. Yeah, sure. All right. Like if we had 5 power in play, they would be at 10 and close to it on board, you know? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Spellbinder, sure. Let's stack again. No Emperor here. They have only 1 white. Let's attack post-combat Spellbinder. That's insane. 34 hits and we still missed. Like, once you're in the third... I'm sorry, it's not 34. I miscounted. Oh, it is only 22 lands. So 22 lands, it's just all creatures. It's 22, 26, 34. 34. That's insane. So they can't verdict unless they go planes untapped. They have to naturally draw one of like their 2 planes. Okay, Spellbinder. They have Deluge in response. Okay, this is great for us. Might still win this game, folks. 3. Oh my god. Somehow we win the game. We stone whiff on company on turn 4, basically. As close to a stone whiff as you possibly can do. All right, so we're going to bring in Invasion of Gobakon. We're going to bring in, I would say, a Reconstruction is a good post-Wrath play. That's really all we got. Let's cut these Skyclaves. Probably call it a day. I guess Brutal Cathar is worse than Skyclave. It could have, like, some portable hole type thing to get rid of. Yeah. So, what about Loran against Lockdown, maybe? We don't actually have that many things to get locked down. Our deck's all 3s. So, I guess Cathar is better against counterspells. It's a better attacker, too. I'm going to bring Cathar, bring in Loran, too. It's got a Skyclave. And it's just like Brutal Cathar, obviously the world mechanics good against control decks. Tristani's not great, but it hits at least. We need things that hit. All right, screw the Cathar, whatever. It's fine. Is Loran? Yeah, sure, it's fine. All right, we have an elf. We have an elf keep. Elf keep. Turn to Spellbinder. Paulo, Vitor, Damo de Rosa. Fortunately, if they have a counterspell here, we might be too far. Oh, no, don't kill the elf. Don't kill the elf. The blue-white control that killed the elf. Who could have seen this coming in our HateOgres deck, you know? Who could have seen this coming? 5 3s, 2 lands. So they go. Cycle Sensor. They miss a land drop. Okay. Their hand's obviously all action. I'm just going to play the worst card in my hand so they can counter it. Duress you for a counterspell. Here's Tristani. 3 whispers. Shh. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Okay. We draw a land. So we can now attempt to collect a company on their turn and draw out their stuff. I like that, I think. They shouldn't have a profitable play here with their mana on their end step, so it should not play into it. We'll say go. They have Fountain Port now, it's fine. Now end step company. They might counter it, but I can untap if I'm Spellbindering them and stuff, so. Sure, no more lies again, it's fine. Untap and draw another land, okay. Spellbinder or Peacekeeper? Peacekeeper is better against Wandering Emperor. Both as a body and to name. Yes, Peacekeeper. Their end is No More Lies, Beza, Smite, Deluge. Jeez, a lot of stuff. Alright. They have Wandering Emperor. We have a Vigilance creature, though. They have kind of everything here, honestly. This covers most of what we're doing. Honestly, Beza is also really, really hard to beat. The Smite plus Beza is very tough. We are in some big trouble here. Yeah, I think it's still Beza, but we're in some pretty big doo-doo here. Let's attack. I doubt they'll smite, but if they did, I'd be super happy about it. Just gonna keep playing stuff. All right, this is gonna be a tough one, folks. We did miss our third land up, I guess, but they missed some too. Citadel on blue. We draw Archon of Emeria. One spell a turn, non-basics ETB tapped. We can Spellbinder a card here. Sure. Let's cast this and see what happens. They can Deluge in response, they can Emperor in response. Kind of want to hit the Deluge. And then Emperor, and then Spellbinder again. So we take Wandering Emperor and start working this player on Elspeth Spite. I mean, one more land they can cast Beza anyway. Yes, Deluge will see top 6, whatever, it's fine. I think it's Emperor. It's the card they can play profitably. I don't want to give them the Peacekeeper for the Elspeth Smite, so let's just say go. Make a fish.
I've got a present for you.
Draw Peacekeeper. Okay. We're in a weird spot because if they just draw a land, they can cast all our spells anyway, but I guess we just attack now, right? We'll attack with everything. They'll smite down my Peacekeeper. I'll just play a new one. This gives double strike. I'm pretty sure we can't beat a top deck Supreme Verdict, so we're not going to try to. Yeah, just jam. And then I can also leave back these Mystics and then play 2 things next turn. Let's do that. Archon would also make their lands come in tapped, so they can't draw over 6 mana, which is kind of sick, actually. So that dies. So we're going to cast Peacekeeper. We're going to name Beza again. Second, No More Lies. They couldn't No More Lies it twice with the Fountain Port, too. Name Beza. And we'll cast Shani. There's a counter Shani, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, Archon, but it's fine. Play this, they'll counter it, whatever. So now we have, if we can just dodging an untapped land or Supreme Verdict, which isn't the worst. Like, oh, they can draw up their fish too. That's gross. What are you gonna do? You know? All right, there's your land. So here's Beza. You draw Loran. That doesn't look very good. We can give Double Strike to something. That's kind of cool. We might as well give Double Strike to the Peacekeeper now. So let's play Tristani and attack. I would trade Keeper for Beza. Now they have Emperors up with 2, though. We're probably just dead here. But let's Double Strike our Flyer. All right, bad tap, I guess, right? That's a bad tap, but... All right, I mean, you're at 5. They can Emperor down a creature. We have double strike. They're actually... No, they're not dead, because they go to 7. If I Leroy, they're dead. Right?
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
That's insane. Send it. You play an Emperor, see what happens. See what happens. Why don't you try it on me, right? Why don't you try and play an Emperor and see what happens? Pass priority. Go on.
Get off my plane.
Let me interrupt you there for 1 second, all right? Let me interrupt you. I don't mean to be rude. Just kidding, I do. That was cool. All right. On the play. Do I think Draneth Magistrate would be a good sideboard card in this? What for? Oh, you can't play the cards you exile? That's kind of cute. All right, we have our elf we're going to keep. We're on the play. Tristani, it's doing things. I like Interrupter. It's a cool card. It's a card I would say is underplayed in Standard. Stops green from flashing back spells. Yeah, the 1/3 body on Magistrate's pretty bad, but this is the list of 500 League on Magic Online. That's correct. All right, folks, first thing remember, my name is Jim. I'm a Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit the like button, leave a comment. There's a button to hit on the platform you're watching on. Please hit it because it helps me out a ton and it makes me able to do what I do. Plains Inspector, so probably a human deck. Drawing Peacekeeper makes me pretty interested in just Peacekeepering them, I think. Just to put them off curve. Skyclaws will be actually good. Actually, will be good here too. So sure. Their hand is. Oh, it's not actually. I'm sorry. Caretaker's Talent. Caretaker's Talent. Wedding Announcement. Plains. Get Lost. So if we name Caretaker's Talent, they can't play it for 2 turns, but they have a Get Lost in their hand. However, making them Get Lost my Peacekeeper's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, this is mono white like token control. I should name talent. Force them to use Get Lost early. We can go Tristani and Map, and then we have Skyclave for the first talent. Can't double Pack Leader because of the stupid the green, so. I can't imagine not Get Lost in here, so. Wow. Here's Tristani. And a land. Opponent's reading the card, folks. We got a reader, folks. We got a reader. We got a reader. All right. Get Lost. They're going to Get Lost to Tristani, not the Peacekeeper? Wow. Play land. Play Wedding Announcement. That's fine. We draw a Temple Garden. Great. So we can go Pack Leader and Skyclave here. We want to hit this Wedding Announcement and just keep doing our thing, right? That's great. If it's green, is it life in taxes and a death in taxes? That's pretty fun. All right, Skyclave. I'll take that. It is amusing if Skyclave dies, they get a token for their talents, which is kind of cute, but... This card's like the poster child for a card being more than like the text on the card. Like, it's so much... There's so many more tokens in Magic than just like you think of like, oh, well, 1 Goblin token or whatever, you know? Here's a Plains. I guess they have Sunfall in the deck probably, right? Oh, we drew Peacekeeper. We're going to find out. I could have Wandering Emperor too. They didn't play Talent, which is kind of weird. So let's just cast this and start there and see what happens. What do you got for me, friend? Something's going on over there, and I want to know what it is. I love Pack Leader too. It's awesome start. Very fun. It's a human too, which is fun too. They have a March. Okay. That's annoying. We're going to name Caretaker's Talent again. Their talents now cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana each. Wow. Okay. And then we're going to try and map onto our Peacekeeper and try and get some more better block. I guess like it would need 2 counters to block, to attack. Great. I want to draw a card on my Pack Leader too, though, so. Hood, reset. Thanks so much. That's a Mystic. All right, so we're going to leave that on top, and then we're going to do it again, but then bin it. Yeah. Okay. Attack, draw a card. I'm a big Pack Leader fan. I love this card. It's a really fun card. It's in my cube for a while. It didn't really work out, but... Sure. I feel like they're mostly just drawing to Sunfall. Which hopefully they don't draw. Keeping the peace, you know? Everything's so peaceful. All right. We're just going to jam, right? Just attack with everything. Play Peacekeeper, play Pack Leader. Wow. Not taking the chump block. Gonna kill the elf and go to 6. Sure. This was naming Sunfall. So, the Wandering Emperor. Nice. Man, Peacekeeper. This is Peacekeeper's game, my friend. Oh, it actually works on... Oh, they screwed up. They screwed up. So, they made a mistake. They forgot that the Peacekeeper also cares about activated abilities. I can now name Wandering Emperor, and they won't be able to use it on their end step, which is insane. I want to name Sunfall, but I'm just going to name Wandering Emperor now. Yeah, so now they can't use the use it this turn, and we're all in. They draw Sunfall exactly, they win the game. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Pack Leader has to attack to work. It's got Pack Tactics. You don't remember the mechanic Pack Tactics? All right, so mono white. This should be a bad matchup for us, right? Like, our Archons don't do much. There's all removal spells, but we're bringing Kayla's. Loran's great, obviously. And Invasion of Gobacon's good. Our Archon and Marios are pretty bad. Our Brutal Cathar's pretty bad. Skyclaves are good. We're a little heavy on 3. Surprise, surprise. But Portable Hole is not great. Archon Cathar. It's fun. All right. Woo, boys, hands are great. I guess second elf isn't that good, but they mulligan we keep. We got more gas, but mulligan twice? Wow. Wow. Opponent mulligans to 5. I have a fast one here, folks. Here's an Inspector. What a draw. Exactly what we're looking for, obviously. We would play 10 of his card if we could. No blocks. Keeping the peace or Spellbinding? I think I like Spellbinder here. Because the effect persists no matter what. So they kill us, so we still tax their card and they're stuck on resources, so... Carrot Cake, bottom. Another Peacekeeper. Man, we're just keeping the peace for days. Maybe now that I have 2. That's Spellbinder. I think that's flying too, so better attacker. Top card. Their cards are Wandering Emperor and Temporary Lockdown. Amusingly enough, Temporary Lockdown is not very good against us. It's actually kind of good against them too. Our entire deck's almost all 3s, so attack, no blocks. They would lock down here, right? There's no way. It'd be insane. So we draw land. Awesome. Just gonna attack. We'll company if they cast a spell, so we can try and respond to a spell and hit a counter spell friend. Crack a clue, sure. Yeah, I guess it's bad sideboarding. You know, I guess they can't know how 3 heavy we are, but they're gonna attack. All right. I mean, obviously, company block here is pretty good. Could they be goading us into a Day of Judgment? There are 2 unknown cards that have to be land Day of Judgment, and they're more of a Sunfall deck. Whatever. It's just like so obvious on our side, though. It's like kind of weird to like. All right.
Somebody's playing a prank.
All right, wait. There's 34 hits in this deck. All right. So minus the elves, there's 26 good hits in this deck, and 25 is like the line for bare minimum for creatures, not even like good hits. Unbelievable. All right, whatever. We're blocking. It's obviously better than nothing, but it's not a great company deck. Not because it's built for it, because it's unlucky. Yeah. All right. They're gonna carrot cake again. Sure. Unbelievable. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep playing. Describe bottom. We draw Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, which I'll probably just cast, I guess. I cast Lockdown. I don't like that set about it, honestly, so I'll probably just Peacekeeper Thalia. And then, what's our Peacekeeper going to name? Well, they respond with if they don't respond with Carrot Cake. Do we name Carrot Cake? All right, they responded. So let's see what their scry is. They go bottom, and they have Fountain Port. They do have a way to kind of like get some cards back in this game. I could name Fountain Port actually, so they can't just block draw, block draw, block draw. I don't hate that, honestly, not at all. It's not even there it is. I need Fountain Port. By Thalia, so go. They want to lock down here, go nuts, you know? We keep our Peacekeeper and our Spellbinder. Clears the road for our Pack Leader. Peacekeeping, Pack Leading, Spellbinding Machine. What did I just... Is that you, Toots?
Yeah,
Why'd you put it in chat?
because my computer isn't working. So
Your computer isn't working?
I can't get anything to open. I can't get Discord to open. I'm sure.
Great.
Yeah.
Good thing we have a new computer coming. It's so or whatever.
I'm trying to get my.
All right, so they play a Ganjo. They can still block and draw. Do I Peacekeeper the Fountain Port again? I kind of think I do. So they can't block and draw. I guess they're... My Navis costs 5. Oh, Thalia, right. I have a new Thalia too. Okay. The Peacekeeper Fountain Ports, they can't use it. I think we do. And then we can, if they block Thalia with all 3 to kill it, we can play another Thalia, so they can't play Emperor. All right, sack the cake in response. There's no Fountain Ports for you. Scry bottom. Now I might name Sunfall. I actually have Thalia in play anyway, right? What if it's a fun card to play with, Peacekeeper? It's challenging. So they can't play Sunfall because of Thalia anyway. This is on Fountain Port. Right, I'm just gonna name Sunfall. It's the only way we lose, I think. So attack. Attacking. Annoying Peacekeeper. Jump block with a rabbit. No, just kidding. Who would do that?
Hey, cool! There's a rabbit in here!
No jump blocks at all? Wow. Alright, well, now Lockdown just bad for them. I'm just gonna play this freaking guy too. Alright, just like up. I mean, they can't draw Sunfall. What can they even draw? Like, what are they... I mean, if they have a Wrath and they're like, it's not Sunfall, and they draw that, we'll lose. But they didn't block. Here's Mirix. It still costs 7. Lockdown kills all their blockers and just kills them. I have Pack Leader with Trample and drawing a card next turn.
Gay. Blouses.
All right, we're in for one more match here. Because we got to hit a company that's actually functional. Oh, that's going to be sad. So, all right, we got our elf. We're going to keep. If the elf dies, we're in trouble. But Sideboard against Phoenix. There's some great hate cards. Obviously, the Archon's good. I think I would change his deck. We'll discuss it at the end. I don't think I'll play this deck exactly as is. I think that could be built a little bit better, but is it Mirror or just Angels? Angels making a slight resurgence. It's pretty good against Phoenix, and it was pretty bad against Rakdos midrange and Amalia. So, Razorverse Thicket. Is this a Mirror? The inconceivable Mirror? And then do I want to Aven? Or, what's that, Archon, right? Just like, if they have an untapped dual land, they can't even play it anymore. It's not HateBears, it's HateOgres. Alright. HateOgres. I think it's Tristani time. I could leave up Interrupter, actually. I don't think our clock's fast enough yet, though. Play a 4-4. Old Tristani coming down. 3 Whispers. Another tap land. Archon doing work. Turn 2 Archon on the play, you know? Here's a Skyclave. And that'll hit the Tristani. It's not ideal, but sure. Another land. Alright, well. This is awkward, but sure. This will look like Company, but it's actually even Interrupter. It's kind of cool having multiple flash things, at least. This might actually be a Mirror. Like. And they have Company. That's bad. Okay. Sure. I guess I can't attack and do it, but let's Skyclave their Skyclave. I mean, they'll probably cast Company Response Train. Nope, never mind. Okay, target this. Get a 3/3. Just attack, like. The probably cast Company will interrupt it, sure. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupt the cow. Wait, what? Oh no, Archon of Emeria. I've been felled by my own petard. Oh, hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing in Worlds this year. Are you? I don't play a lot of Archon of Emeria, clearly. That's bad. That's really bad. They name the card that I should have played. This is embarrassing. All right, well, this is why you never play one extra match, you know? All right. So, shouldn't have played Skyclave, obviously. That was very stupid. Yeah, 4 cards, 5 mana. Can't even cat. We're just dead. Like, Pack Leader 3/3 isn't enough to beat us here. I feel like. Alright, they attack. They draw a card. We can block and kill the Pack Leader, or we can kill the Peacekeeper and turn on our Interrupter. But if they have second Company, it's like really bad for us anyway. Or I just block both. I think I should like blocking both better. Give him a 3/3, whatever. Would like both of these to die. That would be my preference. It looks like a Mirror. Like, what else could it be, you know? No! Alright, so... That sucks. Well, I guess if I block with the Elf, I couldn't do this anyway. Alright, I feel shame this game. I feel a lot of shame for my choices in life. Alright, let's play the Archons. They go. We can interrupt on their turn. We have 4 in the air. Make it 6 in the air. They have his Cave of the Frost Dragon. Oh, then I'm in a shame scoop. I'm
It's over. We lost again. Let it go and accept the truth that we are stuck.
I forgot the Peacekeeper didn't die in combat. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Fine. I said it's fine. Don't worry about it. Bring in Bodyguard, 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 Kayla's. It's got these Thalias. And... and Archon on Mary is like... it's not great. Let's go to the play. So... Bodyguard, Tristani, Skyclave. So many threes. I guess Peacekeeper's kind of lame. Archon is good in the play. We just didn't have a follow-up to it, you know? Like, turn 2 Archon in the play, all our lands come in tap is pretty insane. So, I'll board it out in the draw. But I've got 2 Peacekeepers. Let's keep it in the air. Play. What do you think, chat? What do you think? We're gonna mulligan. I feel like we cannot win without a Lano or Elf. I'm gonna go to 5. I'm sad. Looking for a big Coco hit here. They have a Lano off. No, they don't. They have a Journey On. We draw 2-drop too? Oh, wow. All right, sure. Play Kellen. Sure. This game is going better than I could have hoped, honestly. Let's look first. 6-card hand is fine. I disagree. Their hand is junk. What are you doing, opponent? Our opponent also should have mulligan, but didn't for some reason. We'll take the invasion, and they have to draw land to do anything. They'll draw land. They're stone dead. All right, take the invasion so I can guess company on time. And sure. We have drawn runner best possibles. Don't draw land. You got a map. You got to work for it. If you want to keep us in, you got to work for a land. You know. They're working for it. Here comes the map. Another non-land. I like Kellen. I'd play 2 Kellen in this deck, I think. Kellen's good. Maps are good. Obviously, the entire deck is creatures power 3 or in power 3. Oh my god.
Make a little noise here, huh?
We're gonna, I mean, I want to guess company, but this is obviously just way too good not to do. So, we draw a card off Pack Leader, too. Attack, draw a card off Pack Leader. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's all coming on Millhouse, folks. Your turn. Game 3. It's a rule, folks. You mulligan to 5, you have to draw really, really well. That's how it works. Meant to board the Archons on the draw, and I didn't, but it's fine. And there's one, of course. Honestly, turn 2 Archon on the draw is still fine. So we'll keep this. They have an elf. We have an elf. They have an Archon. We're in trouble. Peacekeeper. Okay. If they name Archon or if they name Pack Leader? Probably Pack Leader, right? We're 2-0 so far. Deck needs a little work, I think, but... They named Skyclave? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. We just name Archon so they can't turn 3 company us. Or just play Archon. I guess it's awkward with our, like... We've got a double spell on future turns, but... Slow never lands is pretty good, too. Invasion of Gomakan. Okay. Alright, we get it. It costs $1 million. We're not playing it. I understand. That's bad. They can't cast it, though. Great. Sorry. Oh, you already cast Spell Vistor, my friend. You should know that from your Thalia interactions. Got him. We draw Kayla's. Great draw. Great draw. All right, so in for 2 in the air. Just play Pack Leader and just play lands. There you go. Can't double spell, so 1 big spell. Seven mana Skyclave. They play their own. It's a pure mirror, sure. Is that a reach, right? Imagine that agreement they're gonna reach. We draw a collector company. That's nice. We just main phase this, right? Let's hit Skyclave here. No, that's fine though. I mean we're stoked with more mana for our Kaylas, so stack for 2 in the air. Can you believe it? A green mythic with no reach?
Inconceivable.
I can't believe it. Personally, I can't believe it. I mean, sure, but... Here comes Anointed Peacekeeper. And we snap block, right? They want to give it double strike and trade with Tristani. I think that's great for us. What's up, Todd? Right? Like, how does this card not have reach? Like, he just... It's even missing a keyword, too. Oh, you give it Death Touch. Sure, that's fine, too. Whatever, waste your mana. That's great. And play a Pack Leader, sure. So, untap and draw a land. I think it's Kayla's time, folks. We can do Kayla's for X equals 3, which is a great number. We can also just cast Skyclave now. Which is also, that's really good, too. Yeah, just do that. Kayla's is like shield. The longer you wait, the better. Oh, Todd, you won the showdown, right? Congrats, my friend. Yeah, shout out to Todd in chat. All right, so even my Mystic, it's fine. Nope, can make a trade, sure. What'd you play again? I didn't even know that was happening. I probably wouldn't have played anyway. I had a busy weekend, but Tristani's back. Oh my god, this game's over. Oh jeez.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
I think this is over, folks. I think we're about to put a fork in it. All right, Jessica. Yes, I have a list. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Sorry, friend. Buddy pal. Sorry.
Game.
Oh, yeah.
Blouses.
We are crushing today, folks. Crushing. Yeah, I had fun. All right, let's look at our stats here on untap.gg. You can check all your games for free. I think this bill's a little off. There are too many 3-drops, all right? Obviously, it makes companies better and so on and so forth, sure, but there's just too many. Like, I think 1 Tristani is more than fine. Brutal Cathar seems a little worse. I don't know. Brutal Cathar's pretty good in this deck with like the flash element. Maybe an Archon can go on the board. Spellbinder Peacekeeper is pretty cool. There's just so many 3s. You need to cut like pick like 3 or 4 3-drops, just cut them. And then I wouldn't mind maybe a second Kellen, maybe a 4th Pack Leader. And you could also play like a spell or 2. I'm not sure like what spell you'd play, I guess. But deck was pretty cool, honestly. I think playing one Kayla's in the main isn't crazy either. I'm a big fan of this card. I think it's really, really good. And then sideboard-wise, I mean, maybe like a Scavenging Ooze somewhere or something. Otherwise, it seems mostly reasonable. But yeah, cool, good. Cool, good. Deck, cool, good. I can talk well, right? Hi, how's it going? Welcome. So, there you go. So again, this is a deck that Pan Curie played at 5-0 in a league. And pretty cool stuff. We have 3-0, not 2-0. It hasn't updated yet. See, you go, boom, reload. Control R, should remember that. And there you go. More to play on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.